Hi, my name is Nhett. That's Nhet. Almost messed that up. I am a freshman studying film and television at NYU, and I did it. I made it to finals week. Yay! I cannot believe, like, the first semester is done. That was kind of quick. We got through. We got through first semester of college. Now it's on to exams. Dun dun dun. Nah, I only have one final exam, but some projects due as well. So I lock in. I started off finals week going back and forth in Bope's library. The library gets really packed around finals time, but I was able to book one of the individual study rooms. I really wanted to focus on this project I had for my storytelling strategies class, which is my film writing class, where we had to make like a pitch deck kit thing for our script, and we also had to finish our second draft of our short script. So I focused a lot on that, and also an essay that I had to. Now I know this was like finals time that I was supposed to be studying, but it was also start of the holiday season, so I had to do a bit of shopping. My bedroom was starting to look kind of crazy with all the gifts that I had piled up, and bringing them back home was a challenge, let me tell y'all, but I made it through. I really love Christmas shopping, y'all. Like, I really am the type of person that actually enjoys giving gifts more than receiving gifts. I mean, I love receiving gifts, but I just have so much fun shopping for other people. But then I had to go back to work. I still had this exam on Thursday for my Love Actually class, which I may have explained in my last video, but yeah, it's a class on the psychology of love, different types of love, how love's expressed in different ways, love languages, and all that good stuff. Really, really interesting class, but I did have a final for it. It was my only final exam. It was at 8 in the morning. So really had to lock in. I spent a lot of time that week studying for that, but it really was like the night before. I studied like crazy because a lot of it was just reviewing my same notes from the midterm, but adding in like the things we learned after the midterm, obviously. So my point is, I was able to use a lot of my notes from our midterm, which was nice. I studied a lot that night, like a lot. Like, I was exhausted. I spent a long time in Bopes until nighttime, because you can reserve the rooms for, I believe, 3 hours at a time. I got a video from after I got out of Bopes, so here that is. I did it. I did it. I did it. I'm out of Bopes. I'm back in the dorm. I'm so tired. I got the projects done. I finally got the projects done. They're submitted. They're done. And I'm done with my studying. I can't do no more. If I had my exams at 8 in the morning, if I had more time, I could do some studying in the morning. Like, if I had it at like 11 or 12 or even 2 o'clock. Some people had their exams at like 2. It's like, man, that's not fair, man. How'd I get an 8 a.m. exam? I'll make it through. Maybe it's good because I'll just get to get it over with. Yeah, I'm about to go to bed. I hope we'll do okay on this exam. It's a pretty big one. Whatever, I'm just going to bed. Let's see how we do. Alright. Y'all, it's the following day, and man, that test was easy peasy lemon squeezy, bro. Like, the test was so easy. Well, okay, maybe it wasn't easy, but like, okay, it was easy. It was easier than I was expecting. Way less questions than I was expecting. I studied so much stuff that wasn't on the test. A little bit of multiple choice, a little bit of short answer questions, and quick and easy. I was like the second person done. That was insane. I'm usually like the last person done because I'm overthinking everything, but I got out there real quick, went to take a nap. And then I took a nap as soon as I got back to the dorm. And later, I'm going to hang out with my friends. I would say that's pretty successful. First and last final exam of the 2025 fall semester. Stay tuned for the next video. Next video is probably going to be some end of semester reflecting, talking about New Year's goals and stuff like that. Yeah, stay tuned. So yeah, test was definitely shorter and easier than I was expecting. Me and my friends went out to celebrate finals week being done by getting some frozen yogurt together and just exploring the city. It wasn't a very eventful week. It was literally just studying and shopping and studying. And hope you enjoyed. Like, I guess. Like, it was like Pretty chill video. Peace.